In today's video, I'm going to talk about what is 5G, how 5G speeds up our lives, companies that are collaboratively working on 5G, and finally, what are the other use cases of 5G. Okay, what is 5G? 5G is a fifth generation air interface mobile network. In favorable conditions, 5G can transmit radio waves at a whopping 20 gigabytes per second. That is in comparison with 4G's maximum of 200 megabytes per second speed. Apart from its high speed, it has a extremely low latency rate at 1 millisecond in comparison with 4G's 100 milliseconds latency, which means 5G will respond to your clicks immediately. Your multi-gigabyte application or file downloads should happen instantly. Access to cloud service should be in jiffy. Multiplayer gaming experience should be with zero internet lag. There is a lot going to come. You sit back and enjoy. Hello guys, my name is Santosh. Welcome back to my channel. How 5G speeds up our lives. Because of high speed and low latency, it is estimated that on an average, your mobile data consumption will increase up to 11 gigabytes per month from current 2.3 gigabytes per month. The number of app downloads, video watching, live streaming, multiplayer gaming will see a sharp spike. Our home appliances will connect and work seamlessly. You can draw the curtains down sitting on your couch, opening your house gate from sitting inside your car with zero delay. With 5G network, the 8K content on your ultra big screen will be more realistic, and audio from your personal home theater system will be more immersive than ever. And the bonus is your modem will be wireless. You might also be curious to know which companies are working on 5G technology. First, you need to understand that 5G is an ecosystem. To deploy 5G network, you need a research and development center with multi-million dollar investments, manufacturers who can make mobile devices that support 5G network hardware such as towers, antenna, transmitters that can transmit 5G radio signals, a service provider who can provide a 5G tariff plan, and so on. Companies like Qualcomm, Samsung, Ericsson, Intel, Verizon, T-Mobile are working on technology. And many other companies are directly or indirectly working on 5G implementation. So it is not just one company alone. While in countries like Hong Kong, Ireland, Taiwan, Thailand, United Kingdom and United States have either partially or fully deployed. Rest of the world is either planning or testing. These data is as on today, it will change tomorrow. Planning, testing and deployment will happen over next couple of years. It takes few years to deploy in every part of this world. You might have this question, since 5G transmits high radio frequency, does it damage our health? The answer is no. 5G will not affect your health. To cause health hazard, human body cells must be exposed to radiations such as gamma rays, cosmic radiation, nuclear radiation, or X-rays. Though some studies say that 4G, 3G, or 2G caused health hazard, but there is no scientific evidence to prove it. 5G transmit radio frequencies in a range of 600 MHz to 6 GHz in a mid-range band, which is not enough to cause any harm to human body. 5G will be available in 3 bands: low band, that is below 1 gigahertz, medium band 1 gigahertz to 6 gigahertz, and high band, also known as millimeter wave. 5G will not affect your health, but it has its own or other shortcomings. The radio waves that are transmitted over high band will have a short range. Though a high band 5G can transmit as fast as 20 gigabytes per second, high speed internet, the short wavelength will drop the signals drastically within couple of blocks of distance. Also, any interference such as a tree, a building, or a tall truck is enough to cut down the internet speed drastically. Hence, the service provider will choose a mid-range band, that is 600 megahertz to 6 gigahertz band, to balance between the speed and coverage. Also, due to high speed data transfer, 5G mobile phones will suffer from poor battery life and heating issues. The manufacturer will have to find a solution to encounter this issue. I'm sure they will. Yet, after all these shortcomings, the 5G triumphs over its predecessor in terms of speed, reliability, and latency with a big margin. What are the other use cases of 5G? 5G is not just limited to mobile phones. 4G's use case was more of B2C, but in 5G, there'll be a lot of B2B use cases. Also, domain use cases and industrial use cases other than B2C use case. It is anticipated that 5G network will be used but not limited to agriculture, remote surgery, education, oil and gas industry, construction companies, autonomous mobiles, and augmented reality. 5G will be a big boon in the Internet of Things space and household unified devices such as smartwatches, smartphones, smart refrigerators, washing machines, home lighting, and other home appliances will connect with your mobile devices and give you a real time data to manage them, thereby increasing the household efficiency as well. You can either operate them remotely or program them to run on certain schedule or conditions. With 5G, the home automation experience will be at next level due to its reliability. All these are the use cases of Internet of Things domain. In other paradigm, you can see autonomous cars sending and receiving signals to gather data from the objects around them to prevent collisions. Autonomous cars can also send and receive data among themselves to prevent accidents. They will have information such as traffic lights, pedestrians, route maps, and so on. Companies like Volvo, Renault, Tesla are working on autonomous cars. That's all for today. I will bring more such informative tech videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please support my channel in the forms of likes, shares, and subscribing to my channel.